Hi, today I'm going to talk about how to raise your vibration, but why to raise your vibration. Raise your vibration, how you feel inside your body, how you feel, how you think, to raise your vibration to get better results, better relationship, make more money, do work that you love, and follow the heart, follow your inner voice. That's going to help your vibration. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. And because people are struggling right now, that people are having bad dreams. They're looking out in the world and seeing the news and seeing war and seeing violence and all this stuff, and it's scaring people. Um, with that fear, we can let that fear affect us, but we can use that fear. We can use what's happening in the world right now to help our vibration, to help us grow. How's that fear? How's that fear, that scariness in the world? How's that triggering us? We fear death. Do we fear something bad's going to happen? The economy's going to crash? Instead of letting that vibration, all that vibrational stuff affect us in a negative way, we can use it to help us. There's a Barbara Marciniak quote. I can't think exactly what it is right now, but it's about, as we raise our vibration, as we go within and transmute our fear, transmute our suffering into love, and we bring our love, we raise our vibration to a high level and bring that love into the world, we can affect the world in a positive way, in a loving way. And then we're not victims to what's going on outside of us. So I just feel a little bit nervous about that. There's so many struggles going on, people having bad dreams, bad things going on, but this stuff can help us too. It can help us, it can help as we're healing. We can become more whole. Something that's really inspiring me right now is when I look at the economy. The economy's suffering. You see, like, I'm in Canada, and you see, like, the price of oil is going down right now, so the economy's suffering. I know a lot of families are going through hard times because of that. People are losing jobs. It can be scary times, but when things get scary for me, and my wife, as she's fixing something out there in the kitchen, you might hear that in the background, that's okay. It inspires me to dig deep. It inspires me to pray. It inspires me to ask God. It inspires me to spend time in nature and ask for help. Ask your higher self, ask your guides or angels. I need help with money. I need help with my relationship. Instead of focusing on what is wrong, it's using that whatever's wrong, the not making much money, not knowing how the mortgage is going to get paid. It's focusing on that and using that to inspire a miracle. Ask God for a miracle. So that's what I'm doing. I'm asking for a miracle with the economy. I'm asking for a miracle with it looks like there's potentially going to be a war. In other words, there's always a war, but a big world war. So instead of being afraid of it, because if there's one thing that's gonna hold down the vibration of the people, it's the fear of death. There's not many things we can do. If we have a fear of death, it's hard to raise our vibration. So if there's a world war and neighbors are dying and my relatives are dying because they're off in the war, it's going to be kind of scary. It's going to affect our vibration. So I don't want a war to happen. I want to raise my vibration. I want to raise my vibration to the point, like, I've raised my vibration in the past where I prayed for things and they just happen. So instead of being a victim of circumstance and like a potential war breaking out, I want to raise my vibration. I hope many millions and billions of other people want to raise their vibration too. Instead of being a victim of circumstance and a victim of society, I want us to be powerful agents of change. Raise my vibration to pray for this world, for the leaders of this world to get the shit together, man, and start helping people, start tapping into their hearts, into their love, and helping people versus like going out there and trying to get oil or trying to start more wars. So that's my mission. My mission is to help people raise their vibration, send positive, loving energy out there to the universe, to the world, to the people, to the leaders, so that we can all thrive. And then just back home in our homes, like, you're struggling in your relationship, struggling with finances. It's like asking for a miracle. It's like, God, I need help with my relationship. God, I need help with my finances. And then getting in tune, like, that's a prayer, that's putting it out there. Whether you're asking for the angels, asking the earth, asking God, whatever. That's you speaking, but receiving that, we receive it. Like, God and animals and the spirit and the earth speaks to us not through words. Sometimes it's through words and dreams, but mostly for me, it's through vibration. And when I meditate, when I spend time in nature, I start getting into that subtle vibration through nature. through my dreams and start understanding how I'm being guided, that God speaks through us through vibration. And when I get into meditation, when I get into the subtleness of my vibration, that my life, and I start listening to it, I start hearing it, I start following that inner voice, I start following those whispers. The whispers start getting louder, synchronicity starts happening. Then I know I'm following my path, I'm following my destiny. So I want to call forth for me, I want to call forth for you your absolute best life. We tap into that vibration, we start bringing it up. We start letting go of hurts and pains and fears and facing our bad dreams. Start embracing pain. Pain is like my best friend. I embrace it because when I embrace it and transmute it to love and light, I feel lighter, and then my life gets better. There's more life. When I instead of focusing on my wife getting, bitchy or angry at me, it happens sometimes. I get bitchy and angry at her too. I become an asshole sometimes. But when I let go of my assholeness, I stop focusing on what she's doing and start just bringing love and bringing patience and bringing understanding to my relationship, it improves. And it's always done that with my finances too. So if you're struggling with finances, I am too. But I trust that there are always ways. There's ways for money to come. There's millions of ways, and I'm open to those possibilities, and I hope you are too. And I don't mean I hope Jesus comes from the clouds or somebody drops a big bag of cash off. It's I'm open to the vibration of God for me to be a channel of the light and love and give my service to this world. And I humbly accept, energy or vibration or money. Money is just God to me. It's all God. Everything is God. Everything is vibration. Everything is love. I humbly accept, equal payment for whatever service I offer, whatever service you offer. I hope, that you just get market rate for whatever that is. So whether you're like a garbage man or you're a healer or you're a light worker or you're a scientist, you're going to come up with the equation that solves, that unites the whole world. M theory or string theory or whatever. That you receive, adequate payment, the going rate, whatever that is. No more, no less. Not greedy, but not selling us short either. We're all worth it. We're all worth a great life. Yeah, so it has to do with worth. So whatever's holding you back, whatever area in your life, whether it be because, you don't feel you're worthy, or you have a limiting belief in your mind, or there's fear in your body holding you back, I just ask and pray that God removes those limitations if you want. But the power is not in my prayer. The power is in your prayer. I said that in a post on Facebook. If you ever have any questions, you can ask me on Facebook. I'm Gary MacDougall on Facebook. You see my face on there. And I'll respond to you if I see it. Because I am here as a light worker, as a healer, as a helper, to raise the vibration of this planet, to help people get reconnected with their body, with their divine feminine, with their feelings, with their dreams, and following those things, that we are worth it, that the spirit and essence of God works through us. I'm not going to go so far to say we are gods, but we certainly are creators, have the essence of the creator in us, and we can create a better life if we're suffering. Or we can celebrate the life we have, and that helps. There's another really good point. The more we start to be grateful and start celebrating our life the way it is right now, thank God I have my health. Thank God I have a beautiful wife who loves me, who's working on this, who's helping me rise, and I'm helping her rise, and we're rising together and growing together. Thank God I have 3 beautiful, healthy children. Who are so beautiful and inspire me to change, to be alive, to provide the best life for them. Thank God I have so many friends, on Facebook, but in life that are awesome people, that are, and for the most part in my life, most of my friends are on Facebook. In real life, I don't have many, a whole lot of really close friends. But thank God for the ones I do have, and that inspire me to grow, that inspire me to be of help, to be of use. And thank God for those people that help me, that write inspiring quotes, that write books like Barbara Marciniak and Barbara Hanclough and Panache Desai, Deepak Chopra. Thank God for all those leaders. Neil Donald Walsh. What's the one lady? Return to Love. Marianne Williamson. Love her. So thank God for people like that who inspire us and inspire me to be better, to grow, to help. So, We're going to raise our vibration and change this world. Change my world first. Change my family first. But be of service and change this world. Yeah, I can't do it alone. And neither can you. But if we all do it, the more people who stand up and do it together, the more people that can just make awesome change. I want to finish on a final note. Something that's really been coming to me that keeps coming up in books I'm being guided to read is that the ancient civilizations, ancient sites, the pyramids, all these things, I don't know exactly how they were built. You know, it's been suggested that different aliens came down or different races built them. Whatever it was, I really see that we are all temples, that we can be like those temples and broadcast this loving vibration, this fifth dimensional loving vibration that can transmute the fear that comes through our televisions, that transmute the fear that comes through the media. It transmutes the fear of death, the fear of dying, the fear of anything. That love, that we are all immortal. Our spirits, when they leave this body, will go on living. That life doesn't stop. We keep living. If we keep loving, we can change this world. The more people, and the other thing is, it seems daunting sometimes. You watch TV, it's like life is fucked or whatever you see. Sorry for the language. But I'm not getting that 7 billion people have to wake up. I'm getting if enough people wake up and raise their vibration, that everybody can be affected. That leadership can start thinking about being loving. Leadership can start thinking about, helping everybody. Instead of just helping, the 1%, we can help the 100% through feeding the 100%, through building societies that honor life, that honor the earth. There's so much technology out there, like free energy. We don't have to be polluting the environment through oil, through mining, through all these things. We can take a more loving approach to the environment and to the people that live in those environments. So, I'm just calling forth loving vibrations from people, calling forth people's, brilliance, their genius, calling forth that it's in our body. God is in our body, through our bodies, wanting us to express this. So I'm calling that forth so that we can make a better earth, a better life, better health for ourselves, for you, for me, for all living things, for future generations, for my kids, for your kids, for all the future generations. That is all I got. So much love to you. So much power. There's so much power in you. I'm calling that forth. For love, for the benefit of every living thing. Calling forth the powers from the fifth dimension, the spirit guides, the love, the earth, the animals who are here in this third dimensional reality, but also have a connection to higher dimensions. So I'm calling forth that information through that vibration. That we receive that vibration, we receive the light of God, and take action, whatever that is. So I can't tell you what to do, because I don't know what you're here to do, but it's in you. So so much love, so much healing. Bless you. Peace. I'm out.